All the time I've been traveling through Latin America, I always do it on my motorcycle, and never until now had I thought of something strange. Around 2016 I was passing by the Panamericana Norte in Lima, Peru, and that's when something very strange happened to me, and it scared me. One night, while I was riding, my motorcycle lights picked up the figure of a person far ahead. Strangely, someone was walking in the middle of nowhere. I slowed down, and when I got closer I noticed the figure was that of a woman. She signaled for me and begged me to help her, saying she didn't know where she was and to please take her to the city. I was about to stop the motorcycle. Something made me distrust her. It isn't normal for a woman to be walking through those places alone. I thought it might be a trap, that if I stopped completely her friends would jump out of the dark and rob me. I told her I would call the police, but she insisted, no, please take her to the city. She didn't want to stay there alone, she was afraid. The way she asked convinced me it wasn't a trick, and before I could say anything she had already gotten on the motorcycle. I had no choice but to move forward and find a police station. While I was driving I kept glancing at her, but for some strange reason she wouldn't let me really see her face. She kept moving from one side to the other. I thought my fear was playing tricks on me. At first I thought I was not seeing well because it was so dark. Then a car passed and its headlights lit us up. What I saw terrified me. The woman who was holding onto me had a hand that was pure bone, like a skull. I couldn't believe it. The fear hit me so hard I immediately tried to get her off the bike. I made dangerous maneuvers so she would let go, but nothing worked. Every time I moved she held on tighter and refused to release me. I was so scared I accelerated as much as I could and almost lost control. Fortunately I slowed down in time, but I still fell. I only suffered a few scratches. I got back on the bike right away, terrified, and looked around to see if there was anyone nearby. No matter how much I looked, there was no one. The supposed woman had disappeared. A few hours later, after I calmed down, I told one of my friends what had happened. My Peruvian friend said that what I had picked up might have been the soul of a woman, since there are several crosses in those places, and one of them may have wanted to scare me. I don't know if that's true, but I didn't want to check. I continued on my way and I hope the same thing never happens to me again.